Have you ever wondered how the very ground beneath us came into existence? Let's take a journey back in time, around 4.5 billion years ago, when our home, the Earth, was born. Our story begins with a colossal event that shaped our universe, the Big Bang. This extraordinary explosion didn't just birth stars and galaxies, but it also created the raw materials for everything we know and see today. Among these ingredients were tiny particles, the seeds of our planet, scattered throughout the cosmos. Over the course of millions of years, these particles began a delicate dance, drawn together by the force of gravity. Like cosmic dust bunnies under the bed of the universe, they clung together, gradually forming larger and larger clumps of matter. This process, known as accretion, is how Earth started taking shape. But this early Earth was a far cry from the blue and green world we know today. It was a fiery, violent place, a molten sphere of rock and metal. The surface was constantly bombarded by other celestial bodies, causing immense heat and creating a surface that was a sea of magma. The atmosphere too was drastically different, filled with volcanic gases like carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and water vapor. Yet in this hostile environment, the foundation for life as we know it was being laid. The constant bombardment brought precious resources, including water, trapped within the asteroids and comets that collided with our planet. Over time, as the Earth cooled, this water vapor condensed and fell as rain, filling the depressions on the surface and creating the first oceans. So, from a fiery, lifeless world, our Earth began its journey towards becoming the life-sustaining planet we know today. How did the Earth transform from a molten rock to a vibrant, life-sustaining planet? Imagine a time 4.5 billion years ago when Earth was a molten sphere of rock, too hot to support life. As it began to cool, a thin crust formed over the surface. This crust was repeatedly broken apart and reformed by the violent geological activity beneath it, a process that gradually led to the formation of the continents we know today. This cooling process also allowed for the formation of Earth's first oceans. Water vapor in the atmosphere condensed and fell as rain, filling the low-lying areas of the crust. Over millions of years, these bodies of water became the vast oceans that cover 70% of Earth's surface. But Earth was still a barren landscape. It wasn't until around 3.5 billion years ago that the first signs of life appeared. These were simple, single-celled organisms, likely similar to bacteria. From these humble beginnings, life on Earth began to evolve and diversify, eventually giving rise to complex multicellular organisms. Throughout Earth's history, there have been several geological eras, each characterized by unique life forms and environmental conditions. From the ancient Proterozoic era, when the first complex life forms appeared, to the Mesozoic era, which saw the rise and fall of the dinosaurs, and finally to our current era, the Cenozoic, which has been marked by the evolution of mammals and birds. Earth's journey hasn't been smooth sailing though. There have been 5 major extinction events, each causing a significant reduction in biodiversity. These events, while devastating, have also paved the way for new life forms to evolve and take center stage. In this grand tapestry of life and change, Earth has been both the sculptor and the clay. Its geological processes have shaped the landscapes that life has adapted to, and in turn, life has influenced Earth's atmosphere and climate. As life evolved and diversified, Earth continued its journey, shaping and being shaped by the life it harbored. When did humans begin to impact the Earth, and to what extent? This question brings us to the age of humans, a period marked by the rise of a species known as Homo sapiens. Emerging around 200,000 years ago, we humans began to shape the Earth and its ecosystems. The early Homo sapiens were hunter-gatherers, living in harmony with nature, but as time passed, they began to understand and manipulate their surroundings, leading to the development of agriculture around 10,000 years ago. This was a game changer. It allowed us to settle in one place, grow our own food, and gradually form complex societies. These societies gave rise to civilizations, and with civilization came innovation. We built grand cities, invented writing, and developed technologies that went beyond our basic survival needs. This was the dawn of a new era, an era where we were no longer mere spectators of nature, but active participants and influencers. However, this influence wasn't always positive. As we grew in numbers and our civilizations advanced, we began to leave a significant mark on our planet. Forests were cut down to make way for agriculture and urban development. Rivers were dammed, altering ecosystems. We hunted some species to extinction and introduced others that disrupted native habitats. But our impact didn't stop there. The Industrial Revolution of the 18th and 19th centuries saw us harnessing fossil fuels, leading to a sharp increase in carbon dioxide levels in the atmosphere. This has resulted in global warming, a phenomenon that threatens the balance of our planet's ecosystems. The changes we've inflicted upon the Earth have been so profound that scientists have proposed a new geological epoch to mark our influence, the Anthropocene. This term, coined in the early 21st century, signifies the period during which human activities have had an extensive impact on the Earth's ecosystems. So, when did humans begin to impact the Earth? From the moment we stepped onto the scene. And to what extent? Well, that's still unfolding, but one thing is clear. With the advent of the Anthropocene, the human impact on Earth has become undeniable. What is the current state of our planet? Today, Earth is a vibrant tapestry of diverse ecosystems, each woven together by complex networks of life. From the towering rainforests that breathe life into our atmosphere, to the deep blue oceans that cover over 70% of our planet, Earth is teeming with biodiversity. This complex web of life forms what we call the biosphere, the thin veil of life that covers our planet. However, Earth's ecosystems are under threat. Climate change, driven by human activities, is causing temperatures to rise globally. This warming is leading to sea level rise, more intense storms, and shifts in rainfall patterns. These changes are disrupting ecosystems and threatening the species that inhabit them. On land, habitat destruction is wreaking havoc. Forests are being cleared at an alarming rate, primarily for agriculture and development. This is leading to the loss of crucial habitats for countless species and is driving many towards extinction. Moreover, pollution is another significant challenge. From the plastic choking our oceans to the chemicals contaminating our rivers and the smog clouding our skies, pollution is a pervasive problem that's harming both wildlife and human health. Yet, amidst these challenges, there are glimmers of hope. Conservation efforts are underway worldwide to protect endangered species and restore damaged ecosystems. Renewable energy technologies are being developed and deployed to combat climate change, and people everywhere are waking up to the need to live more sustainably. In the grand dance of the cosmos, Earth is a unique stage. It's a world filled with life, a world of immense beauty and complexity. It's a world where every species, no matter how small, plays a vital role in the symphony of life. And yet it's a world that we, as humans, have the power to protect or destroy. The choices we make today will determine the future of our planet, the future of our home. Despite the challenges we face, Earth remains a unique and precious world, the only home we've ever known. What can we glean from our journey through Earth's history? Let's take a moment to reflect. We began with the birth of our planet, a swirling mass of cosmic dust and gases coalescing over billions of years into the complex world we know today. Earth's evolution is a testament to the power of nature, a story of transformation from a fiery, inhospitable rock to a haven teeming with diverse life forms. Then we ventured into the age of humans, a period marked by rapid development and change. Humans, with their intelligence and creativity, have left a significant footprint on Earth. We've built towering cities, cultivated vast stretches of land, and harnessed the power of the atom. Yet this progress has come at a cost. Our activities have altered the planet's natural cycles, leading to climate change, deforestation, and a loss of biodiversity. In the present day, Earth stands at a crossroads. On one hand, we see the extraordinary achievements of human civilization. On the other, we face the sobering reality of the damage we've inflicted on our environment. The choices we make now will determine the course of our planet's future. There's no denying the challenges ahead. Preserving Earth requires a collective effort, an understanding of the delicate balance of nature, and a commitment to sustainable practices. But remember, we are not powerless. Each of us can make a difference. By reducing our carbon footprint, advocating for environmental policies, and educating others about the importance of conservation, we can help protect our planet for generations to come. So what's the key takeaway? It's this: Earth is our home. It's the only place in the universe we know that supports life, and it's our responsibility to care for it. Understanding our planet's past and present is crucial to shaping its future. After all, we are not just inhabitants of Earth, we are its custodians too. We hope you enjoy our video, and if you want to know more interesting facts on more different topics, then please show us some love with a like, share and subscribe. Thank you and have a nice day.